G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Blue here. We are in the backyard garden and we're just staring down our broad beans to make them grow faster. You know, that's how it goes, right? As long as you keep watching it, it'll grow. Anyway, something that I do want to do is actually check when they're supposed to be mature because, sorry, we got interrupted here. We do need to look after Azzy, so he's got a need. Let's do it. Feed. Yep, okay, at least it wasn't like poopy pants or anything like that this time. But yeah, I was just going to say what we could do is just quickly go to the planting. And yeah, someone did point this out to me, but you can actually see when things are going to mature. So in about a couple of days, we'll actually see the broad beans mature completely. So thank goodness, there's no guessing anymore. We should be able to come back at that point and hopefully have some broad beans in hand. Nothing else for us to do today though, so I'm thinking we want to have a sleep pretty early, so let's get to it. And we'll obviously have an entire day to get through tomorrow, and that's okay. We'll probably do some commissions and stuff like that. Actually, my bad. I just realized we've got a whole bunch of commissions that we can do right now. So, I suppose we should do that. And I should be able to pick up some more commissions for the day as well to hang out with Azzy, make sure that we look after him. And yeah, I think we're doing really, really well as parents. We're probably missing the last thing that he wants from us, maybe a little bit later at night, which, I mean, it's 2 out of 3 times, right, in the day. So I'm assuming, you know, that's going to be enough to avoid any sort of issues or him getting sick or anything like that, you know. So let's fill up the machines. Another thing that we can do initially here, and then we'll go out, do the first batch of commissions. If we have time, we can do something else for the day, probably gathering some more of those bitter beans. Yeah, let's go for chromium since we did get some chromium the other day. And let's do steel. And, well, I suppose maybe more chromium here as well, so. And more steel here. I got plenty of this stuff to convert into ammunition. Speaking of, let's go more shotgun shells and more rifle ammo. Now, is there anything else that we might need at this point? Maybe composite fiber rods? We did make a little bit more in the previous episode, but maybe it's not a bad idea to stock up a little bit more. Iron wires. Don't see a lot of requests for iron wires, to be honest. Maybe chromium steel bearings, although we do use the chromium for the shotgun shells, though. Now, aside from us sort of just patiently waiting for the broad beans to grow, we did actually expand. And we've got a hell of a lot more space to work with now, and I sort of want to address that at some point. Maybe this episode, but we'll see how you go. And then we should be able to plant some black saxel trees all around to make the property look a little bit nicer, you know, with decorative plants. That's the idea anyway. So who do we have for commissions? Okay, quite a few different people. Let's go to Trudy first. Crystal, and then we'll go to Rocky. Hopefully Crystal and Rocky are all still in the same spot. That way we won't have to sort of go too far to try and complete all of these initial commissions. Trudy. Ah yes, it's the Day of Memories that I keep getting, you know, issues with signing up to the festivities. And judging by all of the decorations and where they are at the moment, I feel like it's probably happening soon. Yeah, in a couple of days we might even be able to participate in this episode. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. Okay, Rocky's already out there at his workplace, and maybe Crystal might be there as well. Oh, hang on. One of them needs an ore refinery, which we actually need to make. So let's just go ahead and do that first. Right. And once we're done, we'll head back home. We'll check out the commission board even more. And then we'll see if it's sort of time to pick up little Azzy. It might not be time to pick up little Azzy just yet, in which case we have a little bit of free time to do whatever we want to do. Perhaps maybe I can utilize that free time now, and we can sort of hang around the salvage area just to break down the bus and all that sort of stuff, you know? Okay, looking good. I don't really need any other type of scrap at the moment. And I was sort of just thinking here, but there is a little bit of time before we get to, I think it's 1 o'clock that we normally go back to Azzy and check on him. So there's an opportunity right now to go out to Eufaula Outback, or sorry, Eufaula Desert. And we'll see if we can find some more bitter beans. Cistantias, and maybe also the cactus flowers. Yeah, the desert seems to contain a lot of different ingredients for making medicines for some reason. Cactus tree. Yeah, we don't want the cactus trees, we want the ones with the flowers. And I'm pretty sure this is another tree. Ones with the flowers are, I think, a little smaller, or do they even have flowers on it? Cactus flower trees, okay, yeah. Sometimes they can be a little bit bigger. But definitely a deeper green color. That's what we're looking for. And that's all the time that we have at the moment. We gotta get back to the Yakmor station. Go back home, check in on Azzy, make sure he's alright, pick up more commissions, turn those in. Yeah, I do plan on sort of just trying to fly through some of these days, guys, because as I keep saying, there's not too much going on. And you can go back to the stable. Let's have a look at commissions first here. There's something that I have to make first, then I'm thinking I'll need to grab Azzy a little bit later, right? So, meat stuffed mushrooms, yeah, that's always a good deal. Okay, so this is what we want. Macmol Station? Yakmol Station. There we go. I did see Mian running around. I think she's trying to get to Azzy. He probably needs something. Okay, let's take a look here. Just double checking we have everything. Definitely looks like it. Let's tag that, and yeah, let's see if we can pick up Azzy. He can do the rounds with us. Is he over here? Or has he somehow climbed up here? Okay. He's up here. Oh, and perhaps maybe Mian's already done stuff for him? He's, again, in one of these states where he can't be picked up for whatever reason. Yeah, it's really strange. You sort of have to leave the area and then come back again for you to be able to pick him up. I have a feeling he doesn't have any needs anymore right now. But that's okay, we can still hang out with him. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. Elsie? I wonder why she keeps asking for Yakmol stations. And generally speaking, all of the people sort of ask for the same stuff. Ernest, I can understand wanting more of his meat-stuffed mushrooms because, you know, that's a food that he always ate when he was a child. So he has cravings. And Amira asks for the meat-stuffed mushrooms as well. So that's, I'm not entirely sure why she likes it. Maybe it's just simply a delectable dish. Which, you know, meat-stuffed mushrooms definitely sounds good. Sounds good to me. Probably wouldn't sound very good if you're not a mushroom person. I know some people don't really like mushrooms, the texture of it and the flavor of it. You know, is just doesn't agree with some people, I guess. I think, I'm just trying to remember my childhood, but I think I grew up not liking mushrooms initially, but then very quickly changed my mind after having a certain type of mushroom, and it just blew my mind. I can't remember what type of mushroom it was. I'm talking about, like, you know, properly, you know, mushrooms that are used for cooking, you know, not the special kind. Not the magical kind. Alright, I think this is the last one. So, once we're done with... Ooh, okay, this is what I keep dreading. Once he has a need, we sort of need to put him down, and we need to put him down and, like, deal with his needs at home, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because if I put him down here, he'll just disappear and return back home. So, if I put him in here though, oh, okay, he's gone back home. I wanted to test to see if we could simply just put him down outside. Oh no! No! Mian, look after him. Chew your food, don't inhale it. Oh no, okay, well, we've failed. We've failed. I was just saying how happy I am about being a good parent, and here I am not having enough food for our child. Whoopsie. I don't think we'll be able to buy it and then go home and still expect him to still need to be fed. Oh, this is the wrong spot. So, milk bottles, yep. Okay, cool. So I'm going to see if I can just like ride back home and just check on Azzy. If we fail that, we fail that, and we're just gonna have to move on to completing the commission and maybe finishing the day, to be honest. Azzy, oh man, I've got your food for you. All right, let's buy his approval. He likes the Ferris wheels, right? Yeah, good boy. All right, let's just complete the titanium alloy commission, and I think we should be done today. And I guess tomorrow we might have the broad beans. I do need to just check on it when we wake up first thing. I'm not entirely sure if we can immediately make the paste, because we do have the festival on the next day, and I do want to participate properly this time around. Brilliant. I could be checking on the farm actually before we go to sleep, because there's obviously the other plants that we also care about, not just the broad beans. Okay, so let's do, I think maybe we'll do some leeks here. I don't want to do the leek on that one spot, and I just want to leave that because I think we'll grow some broad beans here when the batch matures. And we'll do some rose willow in this section here. And, well, you're sort of in the way, so if you can go back, that'll be good. Let's do wheat. Running out of wheat. Might need to think about buying some more. Okay, bedtime. So yeah, it did say 19 hours, so I don't think they'll be ready at the beginning of the day here. So they'll likely be ready tomorrow morning. Which means that today might be a bit of a repeat. We'll plan the commissions that we want to do for the day. Tower frame, absolutely. And all this other stuff. Composite fiber threads. I don't see these very often. 2,000. That's decent. More stuff from Owen. And yeah, that'll make things very easy for us if we just have like Owen for the majority of the commissions. Let's do the tower very quickly. Or the tower frame. I could make some of these things and decorate our own home with them, but I don't know how I feel about like having you know, bushes that look like animals. Express tea maker. I could make one of those and just like put it in the kitchen, for example. That might look nice. It doesn't really do anything, right? Where is this tower frame? Oh, here. Steel frames. Easy. Alright. Did that do the trick? I think it did. Okay, so I'm gonna once again go out all the way to the desert. We'll gather up some materials there. Once it hits 1 o'clock, we'll head back. I wonder how many more days until he grows up even more. I assume the next stage is he's actually going to be like a little toddler. But he's growing quite quickly, you know, like I'm wondering if we'll ever see a change to Pebbles and, you know, his growth, considering he was around in Sandrock earlier than our child. So it'd be kind of weird timeline-wise if he didn't grow up first, you know? Yeah, there's more up there as well. Now I do like having Merle with me to try and get around a little bit faster, but the act of having to like mount and then, you know, get back down every single time is a little bit annoying when you're trying to gather up things. Yeah, once you get used to seeing the stuff that you're after, it gets way, way easier trying to find all of these things. You can really speed through the area. I haven't found too many of the flower cactuses though. It is 12, so it's probably almost time for us to go back. Just grab some of this stuff. The bones. Come on, Mel. Oh! Hang on. There goes the train. I did ask that question recently as to whether or not the train actually comes through. So there is the answer. Yes, the train does come through. I think I've only seen it that one time. I've never seen a train come through any other time, ever. Okay, time to head home, look after Azzy, turn in commissions, have another sleep, and then it's going to be festival day, right? So I need to be a little bit careful. So the last time I had an issue with it because I didn't exactly know how to register or how to participate. So I don't think you can register the day before. But maybe I can double check since we're hanging around with Azzy anyway. Ooh, it's already 2 o'clock, so it's actually pretty late. Oh. There we go. Come on, little fella. Oh. Sorry guys, if you can hear something in the background, it's the, it's been a while, but it's, it's the bloody hoons. The bloody hoons, guys, I tell you, they do come out in full force on Saturdays and Sundays. It is a Saturday right now. Saturday afternoon. And the weather is great at the moment, and yes, they do tend to come out during good weather as well. Okay, Owen, let's see if we can turn a few things in. Surprisingly, I'm able to pick up Azzy immediately after I dealt with his poopy pants issue, so that's a bit of a surprise. Right, and weigh. Our biggest commission for the day. Brilliant. And I may actually just quickly take Azzy up this way to buy the stairs. I need to just buy some more supplies. So I know we kept running out of the milk because that's the #1 thing that we keep using on the daily, but I think I should buy some more diapers. I don't know how many we have, so it's probably a good idea that we buy a little bit more. Now, also while we're here, I'm sort of just taking a look at whether or not there's a like a registry anywhere, or a registry board or something along those lines, but I can't see anything of that nature. Chase of Memories. So it happens at 8 o'clock. It is actually pretty late. I wonder if perhaps the registry board appears on the day and you just have to sign up beforehand. Could be. Right. Yeah, we can load up some machines. Why not? Why not? Let's go iron scrap. And maybe we can do some fine wood here. And same thing, iron scrap and something else. since we keep needing to give away titanium alloys. Let's do... Actually, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the industrial machine tools. Let's do some wooden planks. And also the petrified wooden planks, I think. Or petrified wooden sticks. And the boards as well. We've got quite a bit of petrified wood. So we'll increase our stocks of those. Double check on the machines here. Is Rosie around? I haven't seen Rosie. And oftentimes, if we haven't seen Rosie, it probably means that she might not actually be hired. Maybe her contract is up. But here we are, the broad beans are finally ready. It took a bloody while, didn't it? So, let's grab these. And I want to just grow the next batch. Is there a timing that I need to think about before I start growing more of these things? Or do I just grow as many as I can when I can? I mean, I may as well grow some now. And we just need to remember when the mysterious man returns to essentially buy more from him every single time. I think that's the case, but I am going to double check the moisture farm. I seem to recall seeing a comment and someone saying that you can only purchase the seeds from the mysterious man, which is a bit sad, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so the feeding is done. I would say we would want to make some spicy bean paste right now, or do I keep that for a little bit later? Because I'd like to maybe spend some time with the Day of Memories. Steel braces, sure. Acacia wood planks, yep, can do that. Ceramic, yep. And giant louch, or loach rather. Okay, so let's do the braces first. And I think what I'll do is I'll keep the commissions for when we hang out with Azzy once more. Let me just untag all of this. And yeah, I sort of want to continue where we left off. We keep forgetting, well, not forgetting, but we keep going out there and not actually finding substantias. Registration for the Chase of Memories have begun. Sorry guys, I don't want to miss the registration. Yes, we're sort of wasting a little bit of time jumping onto yak moles, but can't be helped. So where do I register? Registration. Surely it must be like in front of the city hall or something. Here. Register. Sign up. Yep. So I think we know how to play, roughly. So we're registered, we just need to come back at 8. My lord, okay. That's the issue, I think, every time we came here wanting to participate. But I do need to make sure that I'm there before 8, I think, because if we want to participate in both games. I think they only have it like twice. But if we want to do it like both times, at least for the very first one, we need to be there before 8. So we'll make sure to do that. Right, so let's grab Merle. And I think I'm gonna ride out to where the buzzard is. Oh, it's already almost 12 now. My lord. The amount of time, or the chunks of time that get removed when you use the Yakmul is pretty serious, isn't it? Oh, there's a substantia there. So I think I'll just gather from this little area and then we'll sort of head back. Yeah, okay, 1 full minute almost, which is basically 1 hour, technically, in game. So, almost 2, but I think should be okay. We should still be able to look after one of Azzy's needs, I think. Provided I haven't exactly missed it. I think he's upstairs. I don't know how he manages to get up here. But anyway, no, that's not what we want. Come on, Azzy. Let's go. Gotta learn the tricks of the trade, which is to return all your commissions that you pick up on the day where possible. That's the trick of the trade. Yeah. So most of these are for Hugo and the one for Avio as well. Brilliant, and oh, okay, good thing we're still close to the house, because I need to deal with this right away. I'm surprised we don't have like all of the ingredients required to just like, you know, make our own nappies. Okay. Opening evening or opening event or whatever? Let me have a look at that. Registration, opening events at Martel Square. I don't think there's anything that happens during the opening event, as far as I remember. So we don't really need to worry, because the game starts at 8, right? So we've got about 5 minutes or so to complete this commission and to do other stuff. Let me just double check on what's going on over here. Yeah, we definitely have an issue with people not picking up all of our stuff for us, which means that I need to renew my contract with Rosie. So that's another thing that we can hopefully try and do today, if we can find Rosie somewhere. Also, I've forgotten to do another reminder to go to Fang's place. So we might be able to go visit Fang at some point. I'm just sort of looking. I wonder if he's running a experiment. No, I don't think so. I don't think he does it on Saturdays. Just having a look here to see if we can spot Rosie anywhere. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah, so if we just do a quick right here, might be able to catch Rosie. Just over here. Rosie! Why don't you come work for us once more? Thank you. And now, to turn in the commission, and I don't really think we've got enough time to do anything else before the festivities start. So we better hang around here for a little bit. Brilliant. Okay, cool. I'm thinking maybe if we can find Logan or Justice in the crowd, we might be able to, you know, just give them some gifts or something. Justice? Let's see, can you accept the, this Cargold thrill? I don't know if you'll like it, but okay, that's decent. And for Logan, I'm gonna try giving some of those meds that we have. I'm wondering if he'll like any of those. Strong medicine, maybe I can give him like a Fang special. Plus 17, yeah, there we go. The size of that pill though, I mean, you'd have to take it in small little bites to get its full effect. Alright, I'm just sort of hanging around here, killing some time. We do need to be around here. It's 3 minutes until it starts. I can just buy that. I think when you're in menus and stuff, the time actually stops, isn't it? So it's 5:20 there. So if I hang around here and then exit, yeah, it's still 5:20. So I've always wanted to sort of just quickly test that. I knew it was the case where, you know, time actually stopped as soon as you entered like menus and stuff, but that basically just confirms it, you know. Grace. I wonder during conversations like this whether or not Grace actually, whether or not time stands still or if it progresses. I don't know what Grace would like. Does she like jewelry? Plus 10. That's not bad. Because I think the jewelry we get from Pablo, if I'm not mistaken, right? So everyone seems to be praying. I didn't know there was a prayer component to this festival. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Time stops. So I need to wait here a couple of minutes. He's just hanging around. He doesn't exactly participate. Can we spend some time gifting some more people? Katori? Wonder what she would like. Maybe earrings as well. Okay, +8. Not too bad, but not the greatest. Who else do I want to gift? Unsure, maybe? I reckon Unsure would be interested in meds. Maybe not. Okay. I think he likes rocks and stuff, so he's a rock guy. Maybe if we had like something nice and shiny or something. I don't see Pablo in here. I guess Pablo doesn't like to celebrate. Avio's just chilling out, doing his own thing, not participating either. Or perhaps maybe he's just about to join. No, Avio doesn't care. Alright, this is a very, very long prayer by everyone. I wonder if Chen is there also sort of praying in his own way. He doesn't look like he's praying though. Cap? I don't have any fish or anything like that. I don't have any like jerky. Maybe not. You like this? No, not exactly. Alright. I just need to be patient for another 10 seconds. Ghost hunting started. There we go. Get ready. You're a ghost. The game will start shortly. Okay, cool. I need to choose a spot to hide, right? A so-so hiding spot. Okay, I've got a minute to hide. Yeah. Right. And I need to find these tokens as well. I forget about that. Oh lord, come on. Let's try and do well for once. 50 seconds, okay. Grab that. And once I've got a decent amount, I then need to think about hiding. But I need to find like similar things, right? Bins and stuff. So I'm going back here. It's 20 seconds left. Yeah, I'm going for that spot there. Yeah, let's hide here. I'll just, yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Let's just hope that no one catches us. The camera angle not looking so hot here. Do I need to move around? Yeah, I assume I'm not supposed to move around, right? Move along, Burgess. Nothing to see here. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if I am supposed to sort of like move around a little bit and then like hide again, provided that, you know, no one actually sees me. Because there are plenty of like tokens that are appearing still. And I could essentially try and grab more tokens. Problem is it's a little bit tough to see who's actually going out and, you know, trying to search for ghosts. I mean, all of those people running around are obviously looking for ghosts. I don't know how far they can actually see if I, you know, sort of appear from a certain location. Okay, Heidi got top spot that time, but I'm hoping I'll be able to do better this round. Okay, I was sort of expecting that I was going to be searching this time, but apparently not. So, what do I have here? I've got a scarecrow option, so I need to sort of look for a scarecrow spot. That actually looks like a decent spot right there to hide. So I could take that spot. Let's just try and get as many tokens as we can, and then we'll go back that way. Alright, we've got 30 seconds left, so there's not a lot of time. So we'll start heading back. Risky, but risky. Just want all these tokens. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. Oh. What? You can move around with this thing? Suppose if more stuff appears, then, you know, I should try and go for it. Scoreboard. Got 15 badges. Okay, second round. I've already got 24 badges. How do I jump that way? Like, I don't know how these guys are able to jump and I can't. Maybe it's not really a mechanic if you're the player, you know? So we do see someone coming up this way, so better not move around too much. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we are really in the lead. I think it's gonna be hard to beat. You're a ghost hunter. Take note of your surroundings. Okay. Take note of your surroundings. So you get a little bit of time to sort of take a look at stuff before sort of making a decision on whether or not people are sort of hiding in a certain spot. Yeah, and we get to play these mini games as well while we're waiting. Oh yeah, you get actually rewarded with more uses of your gadget, right? If you do well in these mini games. Nice. Alright, the search begins. So I've got 3 uses, and these tokens do appear as we're doing this, right? I don't think there's anyone there. I think Rocky just got caught. But I think he might be able to hide again, possibly. This looks suspicious. Okay. Nope. Possibly over here? Nope. I only have one more use. Yeah, okay. Unsure got caught. Alright, I didn't catch any, unfortunately, but let's see. Yeah, okay, I've... Alright, so the first round is something that I've basically won. Now it's just about whether or not I can win the ghost hunting component, which seems a little bit harder in my opinion. Nice. Oh, damn. No. Oh. Oh. Good, good. Nice. Okay. I don't know if you run out of your ghost detector beams, whether or not you can actually, like, get any more. It'd be good if you could. Does that mean this guy is a ghost? Nice, and I think this might be... Yes. Good stuff. Caught 2 of them. And I think they're completely out, are they? Once you get caught? That could be the case. Yeah, I guess they just sort of move around a little bit. Oh, I think this is someone right here. Nice, 3 for 3. And yeah, with 5 seconds remaining, I don't really think we'll be able to find anyone else. So how do we go? How do we go? Ah, sweet. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I think that's it, right? Lantern Festival at the train station at 12 o'clock. Everyone's headed that way. Just look at the festival store. Sticker of memories. I guess this is just something you can hang on the walls. We have one of these long lanterns, don't we? I mean, we could buy more of this stuff later on down the track if we feel like decorating with more of that sort of stuff later on, but let's participate very quickly. And yeah, I'm feeling like this episode's probably going to be over very soon. I do want to make the spicy bean paste though, but yeah, I do quite like the Lantern Festival. Lantern Festival is always quite nice if you ask me. So I think we'll launch 1 or 2 lanterns and we might call it after that. Technically, I don't think we've been looking after Azzy very well today, so I should actually focus a little bit more in the next day. Which ones do we normally take? I think maybe we should do something a little bit different this time. Maybe one of these like spider web ones. And perhaps maybe we can grab one of these ones. We should do it together, Mian. Since we're husband and wife and everything. Maybe I'll grab a star lantern. It's sort of hard to be able to time things so that you're doing things together. Ready? 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 Go! Hey, there we go. Alright, we should rest. It is getting late. And I think I'm gonna make the spicy bean paste first thing in the morning. We'll call it an episode after. So once we make it, I think there's the whole, you know, the whole thing about making mapo tofu, right? So I don't know if we actually have the recipe or if we have to go to Avio for that. We'll find out soon enough. No toys. Better head to the store? What? So this is like a dinosaur toy. Maybe I need like a specific one and I don't have it. Ooh, a toy like telescope thingo. I don't think I have that on me, do I? Oh well. I guess maybe Mian had a toy telescope or a toy, yeah, it is a toy telescope, isn't it? Right, so spicy bean paste. We just need the one. So after growing all of those broad beans, we ended up with 106. So that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. So with this being the limitation, we can basically make 106 spicy bean pastes, which is pretty cool. Plus, we've got more that's already growing, right? So we should be able to make quite a bit before the mysterious man returns. So yeah, make mapo tofu. Right, and who do we need to speak to do that? Oh, okay, apparently we need to go all the way out here to make some mapo tofu. Alright, well, that's gonna have to be in the next episode, guys, but I'm glad we finally got there in the end. And you know what? I'm actually even happier that we managed to participate in the ghost hunting once again. Properly participated this time because we've always missed that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Otherwise, stay true. And I'll see you guys in the next one.